Animals in nature. Penguin Waddle on the ice path. One cold, frosty morning in the Antarctic, a young penguin named Pepe ventured out onto the ice path. Bundled up in his thick feathers, he joined his fellow penguins to learn about staying warm during the harsh winter. The older penguins huddled together, sharing warmth with their waddling companions. Pepe watched curiously as they performed a dance known as the huddle hop. Together, they hopped and swayed to generate more body heat, keeping the cold at bay. Pepe stood on the sidelines, his tiny flippers trembling with excitement. The elder penguin, leading the lesson, Chile, spotted Pepe and beckoned him closer. "We're going to teach you how to stay warm during the winter," he said gently. Chile gathered the younger penguins around him in a circle. "First, we need to understand that cold weather can be dangerous if we don't stay warm," he explained. The penguins listened attentively as Chile continued. "We have special feathers that help keep us warm, but sometimes we need to work together to generate more heat." The penguins practiced the huddle hop dance, learning to move in a synchronized pattern that helped them generate warmth. Pepe found it challenging at first, but soon caught on, hopping and swaying along with his friends. After their dance, the penguins felt warm and toasty. They huddled together, taking turns leading the huddle hop dance to keep each other warm. Pepe smiled, grateful for his new friends and the wisdom they had shared. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the penguins returned to their cozy ice cave. A warm fire crackled in the center, and they gathered around it, sharing stories and laughter. The younger penguins drifted off to sleep, cradled by the warmth of their older friends. Pepe closed his eyes, content and warm. He knew that with the help of his fellow penguins, he could face anything winter threw his way. The next morning, Pepe woke up to the sound of laughter and playful squawks. The penguins had gathered once more on the ice path for another day of adventure. As they played, the weather took a turn for the worse. A chilling wind swept across the ice, making it difficult for the penguins to stay warm. They huddled closer together, their feathers rustling as they danced and swayed to generate heat. Pepe stepped forward, taking charge of the huddle hop dance. He led his friends in a synchronized pattern, their flippers flapping and wings beating as they moved together. The dance generated warmth that kept them toasty even in the biting cold. As the sun set, the penguins gathered once more in a circle on the ice path. They celebrated their success in staying warm together during the harsh Antarctic winter. Laughter echoed across the frozen landscape as they danced and played long into the night. The penguins had learned the importance of teamwork and friendship during the long, cold winter. They realized that by staying together and working as a group, they could overcome any challenge. With spring just around the corner, the penguins looked forward to new adventures as they continued their waddle on the ice path.